Hey signers! So through the years, subscribers have asked me my story and how and why I started learning ASL. Well, in this video, I'll share with you my story and tips on how you can take this hobby of learning ASL and start using it today. So let's learn more about me? All right, so this story actually doesn't begin with me. It begins with my mom. She was the one who introduced me to sign language back when I was about 9 to 10 years old. I took my first community class with her. She went on to go to school to be a sign language interpreter, and I was lucky enough to grow up right around it. During those influential years, I attended the deaf church and deaf events. I learned so many different things about how to communicate with deaf people. I also learned how to sign songs in church. So in my senior year of high school, I knew that I wanted to take the same path as my mom. I signed up for the same associate's program that she took. This program was one of the most challenging things I have ever done. I spent 2.5 years training in a new language and interpreting, but it was one of the most rewarding things I have ever done. After finishing my associate's degree in interpreting, I got my bachelor's degree, but this time with my mom. That's right, I went to college with my mom. While I was doing my bachelor's program, I was interpreting full-time in the education system, also doing side jobs in the community and at my church. And then fast forward a few years later, my husband and I moved to Texas, and this is where I was asked if I would become an ASL teacher. And I am so glad I did. This job has been incredibly rewarding, teaching other people American Sign Language. And through this, it pushed me to get my master's in education, so that way I can learn more about deaf education. Okay, so what kind of takeaways can you get from my story? Well, first you can see you can't be too old or too young to start. I was about 9 years old when I started learning, but for my mom, she was in her mid-30s. As you've heard me say numerous times, sign language is for everyone, and that includes your age too. Next, start small in the beginning. Join a community class, our program, or maybe our upcoming intensive. Last, continually surround yourself with a community of learners, ASL users, and professionals. Go check out our website to see how you can get yourself plugged in. What I want you to notice from my story, that it wasn't until I had a reason to learn ASL and set a goal that I actually saw growth in my skills. I wanted to take my love of ASL and to turn it into a career that I could serve others. I want to encourage you to find your reason and set a goal. Let us know down in the comments what that is. Also, don't forget about our upcoming intensive. And until next time, keep learning how to sign.